Alright folks, Papa Joe here. How you doing tonight? Gonna go on a little rant. We had room yesterday, last night. After Mama went to sleep, I flipped it over. They had a rerun of the debates going, which I got to listen to part of them out here on FM. Last night I got to check them out. I don't know why I did. Wasn't nothing new. Listen to some of their nonsense. Been reading online. Listen to a few other news channels. And you know what? Ain't none of it new. It all goes back to me. It goes back to, why the hell did Obama ever get elected? And the stuff that they're trying to throw up now that is against Trump, they was agreeable to Obama. Obama didn't have no experience, period. He was a community organizer, and he didn't do that very well. He had been a state senator. He didn't get nothing accomplished. He did like, what, one term? He became a U.S. senator. He did what, like one term? He didn't get nothing accomplished. Nothing. He went up there and made a few buddies. Then everybody voted for him because he was almost a black guy. And we wanted our first almost a black guy president. So people just turned out in droves. Whatever. What did you expect from him? Did you read his book? No, I didn't. But I heard plenty of stuff about it. I seen the little photo shots or whatever. I seen him smoking dope. I've read parts of the about my father, whatever. I've seen the videos of him reading his book to some reading clubs. He's never tried to hide that he's a socialist. Never tried to hide it. He never tried to hide that he was a Muslim until he started running for office. Then he started trying to hide all kinds of nonsense. And if you caught him out on it, then you was a birther or something. Some kind of bad name. I'm taking my shoes off. The day's about over. They're like us, they're microwaving over there. We didn't microwave tonight. And he's wrapping his turntable up in a towel. That's what we do. Otherwise it rattles. But he spent a lot of money hiding his college information, all his education information. Spent a lot of money having stuff sealed up. Yeah, he finally turned over a birth certificate, but it was what, over a year into his term, and the one that he turned in, some of the professionals looked at it and they said, it's kind of questionable. Oh, but he gave us one, so, you know, we're supposed to quit questioning stuff. So now there's they tried playing the questions about any of the other candidates before they all got canceled out on whether they was U.S. citizens. Really? After Obama, you're going to question anybody? Really? Was there any doubt in anybody's mind that Obama's not an American? His mother was American is the only thing make him even close to it. Then why did he hide all of his stuff? You know? There's some little hoopla about you have to be born on the U.S. soil or on a base or something. Whatever. But after Obama, you're going to question anybody about anything. And now we have so many that are wanting Hillary. Why? What has Hillary done? I challenge anybody watching this video tell me one thing in the comments that Hillary has done, good or positive. There's nothing. You know, I kept listening to her on them debates last night, telling how she fought for the children and the women's rights. No, you didn't. You're lying. You was born lying and you're still lying. If you told me that the sun was coming up, I'd have to go outside and look. You have been disbarred. You've been kicked off of Watergate committee. What about that nonsense with the cows? I remember that nonsense. You're just a liar. That's all she is. She's a liar. And I ain't even gonna go through the list of all her crimes. We all know them. But we have those in our society that choose to close their eyes. Well, you know what? If you close your eyes and you let her get voted in, then you get what's coming to you. Period. And it's not going to be pretty. It won't be pretty at all. The nonsense she's talking right now, she's just telling more lies to get elected. And you idiots are buying it up, hook, line, and sinker. Really? Are you that stupid? Are you that gullible? It's like they keep trying to say how Trump's people are violent. I've yet to see any of Trump's people be violent. I've seen protesters at Trump's rallies be violent. We've seen people admit that they had been paid to go to Trump's rallies and be rowdy and violent. Blah. We've seen them on all the YouTubes of Hillary's people being violent, of the Democrats. They're haters. They want to accuse everybody else of being haters, but they're the true haters. If you disagree with them, they have some kind of name for you, and they are going to start tearing up cop cars. I mean, really, it's stupid. And this is supposed to win the rest of us over. It ain't. We're just fed up with you shit. Period. We're ignoring your whining and your crying. If you're on the fence right now about whether to vote for Hillary or Trump, you've been living with your head in the sand. Because there shouldn't be no debating. Trump's an asshole. I don't like him as a person. But I guarantee you one thing, he is an American. And he's going to do his best to help our country. Hillary, she's a liar and a thief. She has sold our country and our military out so many times, it's pitiful. But she is such a good a liar. She's been lying to the public for over 30 years. And she's got it down pat. She can look you in the eye in the middle of the desert and tell you that she's carrying snowballs and make you believe it. If you're gullible. Hillary's the worst thing for our country, people. The only thing that could be worse for it is if she goes to prison and that screwball that she's got for a vice president takes over. I don't know who ties his shoes of a morning. I don't think he can. He must be wearing pull-ons and pull-ups. Folks, I hope you got your head out of the sand. I hope you're voting patriotic. I hope you ain't buying into none of the nonsense. Trump's in Albuquerque, New Mexico tonight. He drew 71,000 people to his rally. I'll bet you $1 to a donut they're going to tell us that Hillary drew 80,000 people and Trump had 20 show up. The media is lying so bad. If you're getting your news from the media, you're screwing up. Folks, our country's in a world of hurt. Big time. This is going to be the most important election in our country's history. And yes, I honestly believe that. It is make it or break it. Bottom line. If you vote for Trump, we stand a chance of our country pulling out of this. If you vote for Hillary, you signed our death certificate. Point blank. That's how it is. That's my spiel, people. I can't be any more honest with you than that. Hillary is the devil's disciple. She is not what this country needs or wants. If you vote for her, you're putting the devil in control. And the devil's going to ruin us. Alright. I'm going to give Trump a chance. As much as I dislike him, I'm going to give Trump a chance. Remember, God loves you, and I do too. I think he wants Trump in. He ain't told me that, but I bet you he does. Good night.